Gotten back to me yet. And for all I know, it's probably on the verge of dying because, like I said, from what my friend Chris said, he didn't have rats to feed it. So for all I know, it's probably already on the verge of dying.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna go online and buy a ball python. Because at least then I know it'll be healthy because it's actually coming from a fucking breeder.
Alright.
I mean, it sucks that I'm gonna be paying $78 for a baby ball python, but you know. Plus having to get some bedding and a fucking heat lamp. I'm not even gonna waste money on decorations when I can just go outside and find shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone asks me, it's like, what are you gonna do for, like if you get it, what are you gonna do for, like, a place for it to hide and shit? It's like, I'll go down to the river, get some rocks, and build a fucking cave for the damn thing. It's like, it's that easy. It's like, all you gotta do is know how to freaking stack rocks on top of one another. It's like, which even then, stacking rocks on top of one another to make a cave for a snake to hide in isn't that hard. It's like, it's better than wasting money on these, fake-ass fucking plastic or porcelain decorations that don't even look right, when you can actually go get some actual shit and make it look nice. Hell, I even got some rocks down in my basement right now, even in my garage, so I think I might be set. It just sucks that the dude didn't come through, because now I gotta pay more when I could have been paying less.
Yeah, but it's better to get a fresh one.
Yeah. I already got a tank for it. I got a 100-gallon tank that I'm paying $100 for.
Either way, get it out of here.
Yeah, I paid 60 on the tank already. I just owe 40 tomorrow when I get paid. Then on top of that, I also gotta pay my electric bill tomorrow.
Right?
Yeah.
Take your lander and run. I do not think the Cabal run so much as lead.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Strive
today,
for
I'll-
precision, assistant.
Yeah, so this is what it's gonna be for me. At least $90 to pay an $88 electric bill, seeing I do money orders. 40 so I can finish paying the dude off for his $100 fucking 100-gallon tank that he just sold me. $78 for the order for the ball python. And then I gotta get a bag of bedding so I can finish lining the bottom of the tank. And a heat lamp. Yeah, 80 bucks on the snake and another 35 on the bedding and the heat lamp. Yeah, my paycheck's gonna go fast.
They always do.
That's why they need to like hurry up and legalize weed. That way I can relieve some of the stress of like not having a paycheck when it finally goes. Cause I hate just having to smoke undercover shit. Yeah. But admittedly, I don't see why it's illegal in the first place. The only reason why it's really illegal is because the government can't control it. Huh? Well, yeah, it's a drug, but it doesn't really do that much bad to you. It really does more good than bad. What? What was that? You're breaking up. Oh. But yeah, it actually does more good than bad. Because if it was bad for you, why would they subscribe it to cancer patients?
Well, yeah, but they give them the freaking laudanum
Yeah. I'm just saying though, it does more good than bad. Because even my friend in Toledo, he's already got his medical permit. Didn't you say Sam also got her medical permit?
No, she said that she... Well, admittedly, no one really gets addicted to weed. Yeah, I know they say you can get addicted to it, but you don't really get addicted to it. It's the one thing that you really don't get addicted to. Yeah. I guess so.
Me, I wouldn't say I'm addicted to it because I can go without weed for like an entire year and be fine.
Finally, let's get down to the vault.
And well, I found out why it kills brain cells. If you're younger than 25, it will kill your brain cells. If you're older, it won't even affect you. I think it's just because the body at, like, you know, say age 15 or whenever Cody started, the body can't handle all the THC, so it goes to the brain and kills the brain cells. But as you get older, you gain a tolerance to that stuff. So it doesn't affect you once you reach, like, age 25. Yeah, I don't smoke it every day. I mean, I'm not a fucking stoner. Cody, you could tell he was stoner. But yeah, this payday, I'm not even concerned about that. I'm just concerned about getting me a ball python because, well, I want a ball python, damn it. Yeah, like, you know, it's like literally torturing my bird because it's just sitting outside the cage and the snake's trying to figure out how to get in. And it's like, oh shit. It's like, sorry about that, Bob. I didn't even know he got out. It's like, spit out the bird! Spit out the bird! And I, like, literally start wringing the snake's fucking neck, trying to get him to spit out my bird.
Asher, Ikora, we're on our way into the vault.
Straight up. Spit it out! Now! Bad snake!
This will be rich. I will ask Zavala. Can you tell me in zetajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And
I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. I know it's gonna be a boy because...
Ignore Asher.
Because that's one good thing about the internet. They actually give you choices between a male and a female.
Yeah.
So yeah, I picked a male. I just don't know what I'm gonna name it yet. Because yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to breed it or anything. Oh my god, yeah, call the ball python can. I don't know. I don't think I would have the stomach to do that to it. It'd be too cool to name it after a fat ass. What? What? Oh, that, We Happy Few. Yeah, I saw that. It looks interesting.
Oh, wait, you're not gonna get it. Damn.
That's like freaking Kingdom Hearts 3 because we're finally getting that game in 2018 and that game's been in development for fucking years now. Yeah, Square Enix wants wants Kingdom Hearts 3 to be perfect.
Yeah, they don't want to just make
I just wonder when in 2018.
I don't know, I thought they already said.
They just said 2018, they didn't give an actual date.
Oh, that's just lovely.
So yeah, it'll be sometime in 2018, I'm not sure when though.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on. We've got taken.
But when that game comes out, even if I have to sell video games, you can guarantee I'm getting that game day one.
They got a game on
Isn't that fucking VR game that they have on there, Don't Knock Twice? Oh, I'm so gonna die. I am so gonna die. I am so gonna die. I am so gonna die. Oh, shit. Goddamn boss battle. I'm going to closer to its release date. I know, I'm gonna wait till I get my second paycheck for September.
Yeah. I probably will watch.
And I also pre-ordered Call of Duty. Oh, I can't see! I've been blinded by the light. And I'm also getting a new Star Wars. More. I know, fucking farming simulator. Give that game for Corey, he'll enjoy it. Cause he acts like he's a fucking redneck anyways. Living in a house infested with cockroaches. I mean, you know. Die. Oh! Probably is. Yeah. Oh my god, this fuckers. I can't even see. I know, right? Die-hard sports fans will buy it. Ow. No, I am not dying, damn it. This would be so much easier if Goody didn't turn into a fucking genius. Yeah, because I know Goody was talking about getting Destiny 2 as well, so this would be so much easier with another fucking player. Die. Yeah, freaking... I know, that was actually starting to get highly annoying. He's like fucking 25. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have no words for Corey. I don't even know how he's living on his own. See, he lives like a fucking slob. Oh yeah, he'll literally skip work. So I don't see how he does it. But you know, there's no excuse for sitting on your ass being lazy. Corey's just too lazy to ask. Right? I was like, there's cockroaches. Yeah, our landlords were like fucking slum lords. Like, they just didn't care. Yeah, they played it off like it was just part of the brick. It's like, no, that's fucking mold. It's like, dude, that's fucking mold. That ain't no damn brick. And not to mention, I didn't like being around Corey after a while. Yeah, he was literally a fucking loser. Yeah, for literally everything, like, you know, even if I told him I was gonna have friends over because we're gonna have a drinking party, he'd be like, okay. But then once the party began and, you know, we were, you know, having fun, like, you know, the shit that you do at a party, he got pissed off about it. Yeah. And then he even randomed my caseworker and said that I kept him up because we were partying. It's like, I specifically told him that me and Larry were gonna party that night.
How's the scan going?
It's like, I even told my caseworkers, like, I even offered him a fucking drink. It's like, but he was being a little fucking putz.
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion, self-sacrifice, death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
And not to mention,
Devotion.
Corey's just being stupid right now.
I was born
Because
outcast.
Missy's no longer on birth control, right? Because her Marina finally fell out.
With the Cabal, I was cast aside and
He keeps trying to get her pregnant, even though he's cheating on
I
her.
was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced. Who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed
To take care of a kid.
Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger.
And not to mention, he's cheating on Missy with his sister-in-law.
But glory.
Yeah. Yeah, inbreeding.
Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do
Because
so
yeah, he was telling me about how he was banging this one chick whenever he went to his parents' house.
Now, you see.
And I was like, what you do is what you do, but could I at least see a picture?
I see now.
Because I'm single, and then Chris Jacobs is like, yeah, send me a picture too. I want to see her.
Was a success.
And he sent me and Chris the pictures and everything, and he's like, Josh, can I talk? Chris is like, Josh, can I talk to you for a minute? And I was like, yeah. He's like, that's his stepsister. It's like, so he's keeping it in the family, huh?
For the taking. All that remains is your word. No. This is not the way, old friend. But it is the way. The only way. Not for me.
That's just going overboard a little bit there.
But yeah, I'm like, okay, Corey, you know, if that's what you're into, you know, keeping it in the family and everything, then, you know, bygones be bygones.
Yeah, until he actually gets you knocked up. Yeah.
It was like, then I should have said it. It's like, but if Missy was to find out, I get to take her for a free spin.
Yeah, because you already know she probably like, oh yeah, Corey's cheating on me.
I mean, yeah, I've already banged Missy for a weekend straight. So, of course she would probably go for it again if she found out that she was being cheated on.
Yeah.
And pussy-wise, she's not really that bad.
Yeah, it's just knowing that nasty ass Corey.
Yeah. Well, I was in there first before Corey was, so, you know, I kind of already branded it.
Those nattering, insolent cabal. What are they up to now, huh?
Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I already branded that pussy, so... Corey just got my sloppy seconds. I mean, really, all you really need to do is, like, you know, pretend that you're fucking a porn star, and there you go. Because she might not be attractive, but at least the pussy's worthwhile. You know, either put a bag over her head or imagine her as a goddamn porn star, and there you go.
I mean, at first she wasn't, but I don't know, maybe she probably let herself go.
Yeah, she put on a little weight.
Well, the weight's not really an issue. I would say, I don't know.
Well, yeah, she wasn't. Like I said, I didn't mind that, you know, she's bigger and everything. It's just, you know, if you don't take care of yourself, then what the fuck?
Assistant, is that you? Dex energy readings are off the charts. Go find out what's happening and be quick about it.
I mean, she's getting better at taking care of herself, so maybe the pussy will be worth it. I'm just gonna see what I can manage if she was to find out that Corey was cheating on her. It's like, well, I'll straight up make the offer. It's like, well, I can help you get back at him if you want. Just straight up. It's like, I can help you get payback if you want.
Asher, we found Vex protecting some kind of construct. It's pumping energy into the ground.
Oh no, even today I found out that Melissa Young had the hots for me the whole fucking time. It's like, oh, now you tell me. Yeah, it's like, now you tell me when I went through fucking Alicia when you could have asked me out, seeing you're a lot more decent than a fucking Alicia. It's like, I mean, I should have said, it's like, you're more decent than what Alicia was, that's for sure. But yeah, she admitted that, you know, she, like, legit liked me and everything. It's like, now you tell me! It's like, especially when you had every opportunity to ask my ass out before I even got with Alicia. It's like, you had plenty of opportunities to ask my ass out. It's like, but yet, you let me get stuck with Alicia. And then I even mentioned, it's like, you know, the chick that was, you know, sleeping around behind my back. Because, yeah, I even told Melissa about how Alicia was sleeping around with other dudes behind my back. But yeah, it's funny how a lot of people think that, you know, Alicia's like all innocent, was an innocent goody two-shoes. Because there's still a lot of people that think she's a fucking goody two-shoe. I was like, if you knew half the shit that I knew, you wouldn't say she's a goddamn good two-shoe. I was like, because to go around and mess around with other dudes behind your boyfriend's back isn't the equivalent of a goody two-shoe.
Asher, we found a construct injecting something into the ground, but a Vex mine showed up and took it.
The mine took it?
Yep, just swoop, took it. We're tracking it now.
Popsicles. I got all the flavors. Cherry, grape. My favorite's cherry. What's your favorite flavor? It's my second favorite flavor.
I always wanted to buy some of their
What?
I said I would buy some of fucking hats.
Right. It actually sounds good. Fucking Tutti Frutti popsicles if they ever made them.
Yeah.
I hypothesize that the Vex are preparing to fully machinoform this moon.
Those look like Taken.
Ah, yes. Laugh it off. The Vex are simply planning to transform every planet in the system into a cog in a vast, inscrutable machine. They merely wish to convert every particle of matter on this moon, living or dead, into a radiolarian solid.
Well, when you put it that way.
And all I gotta say is I made this game a bitch. I just got it and I'm like almost on the final segment. It pretty much is Halo. Because, I mean, even when you do the online PvP, they do the whole red versus blue shtick. Because if you're on the red side, and you have, like, you know, blue armor on, they'll actually put red in it to make it look like, you know, you're on, to make it coordinate with you being on the red side. And not to mention a lot of the modes, like the team deathmatch that they do, which for Halo they called it Slayer. They got a mode that is similar to Slayer, only a different name. I just like it because, well, Halo.
Yeah, but no, me. I never liked Halo.
Oh shit. Oh. I know. Do. Yeah, we would always get ourselves killed just because we would do more stupid shit than anything.
Sam's brothers like, all Call of Duty are the same exact thing. It's not all the same exact thing. Every single Call of Duty,
Yeah. Especially jetpacks.
Yeah. And it's a lot better than
yeah. Way bigger franchise.
And zombies.
Yeah, and zombies.
Asher, we followed the mine to some kind of sink.
No.
How curious. See if you can establish a connection with the Vex Collective. I've designed a virus which might prove useful.
A virus? Huh. I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh shit. This is one of them things where I gotta bend this shit by myself. Or wait. Someone else here helping me? Yes! Thank you. And this dude's almost at the goddamn level cap for this game. God. Fuck.
Established a link into the collective, but I can't deploy the virus. A Vex mind is blocking deeper access.
Oh, probably the one that swooped the construct. We'll find it.
Gonna be one of these things where I got time to jump to the fucking right.
I got all the bunnies. Cherry, red, my favorite's cherry. What's your favorite food? Second favorite food.
This is intense.
According to the collective, the mind is summoning some sort of pestilent defense.
Aw, you fucking shit. Ow. Well, I like the whole ragdoll physics thing. That was kind of cool. Holy shit, this is a fucking onslaught, man. Ah, shit. Ah! Actually, I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Yes. Now return to solid ground before the Vex reconfigure their thought protocols. Platforms are about to disappear. I've just lost access to the collective. Nonetheless, I did manage to release the virus. I imagine the Vex will find this development rather upsetting.
That doesn't sound ominous.
Indeed. We shall allow this experiment to unfold in its own time.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Ah. Oh. Mmm.
Juicy fart.
Mmm.
Up here on this fucking rock. Oh shit, did I just die? No. No. Remember when we were drunk and throwing pop bottles at our heads?
Yeah.
Hey Josh, there's a memory chip here.
I remember I hit you pretty good that one in my head. I'm like, oh god, Josh.
I know, I was like, it hit me and it was like, oh!
I've planned a novel experiment, assistant, and you shall be my guinea pig. I need you to gather
But
radiation.
yet I still hit the ground laughing.
Shoot.
We're happy to help, but why? What's the
I
experiment?
know, it was like,
I am
yeah,
trying
you're
to
like,
create
oh,
synthetic light. If this
damn.
experiment succeeds, then perhaps we can make new guardians here.
It won't work, Asher. The energy here is not light, and science
I know.
not manufacture blessings.
So you say, but you have not stopped me, have you? You want this to work,
Oh.
and it will. My theory is sound.
And we played fucking Guitar Hero.
Oh, that was funny. I know, right? Woo! More shirt! More abs!
That was way too.
Oh well, we were drunk at the time.
Yeah, it was funny.
I know. And the fucking rain, man, the fucking rain. Just imagine walking down the fucking road, drenched in all that coldness. And then, get this, Josh's bag fucking rips. Like, all over. I can show you a point at the ground. Point at the ground. I mean, shit went everywhere. Books went fucking flying. And what people do? Laugh at us, wave at us.
Let's capture this lander.
Capture, destroy. Either way, get it out of here.
That is Bob's fucking dog. Gonna be a fucking retard. We'll get right over by a semi. I mean, she was. Let's show you. I'll get down and show you how she was wrong. She was like this. I mean, I don't know how she didn't realize that we didn't see her. Yeah. Oh. What? Oh yeah, I still got scars on my arm. Yeah, one of the scars on my arm is actually where I got my tattoo. And I'm dead again.
Asher, they blew it up.
Incinerating it before it could fall into your hands? The Cabal must be terrified of you. I don't see why.
Field team to home team. We are 100% irradiated.
Excellent. Now we'll need calibration. Act naturally, assistant. Go punch something.
Yay. Yay, bro.
I remember we got fucking drunk and fucking walking.
Huh?
Remember when we got drunk that one night and we walked around
Oh yeah, I remember.
and you're just like, hey, what if we get caught? I'm like,
I know. And I was like, okay. And then I stopped and took a pee on someone's lawn, and then a cop went by. I was like, oh fuck.
yeah, he just one of those dudes
I'm sending that data back.
Yeah, because
now.
I was thinking, oh fuck, because like, I'm
Should
getting
we keep
busted, ain't
punching,
I?
or-
No, my field equipment is ready. Go to the test site.
If this works, it will change everything.
Chris and Megan. Right.
Right. Yeah, they're drunk.
Yeah. And I actually banged Megan. She was okay.
Yeah.
I'd have to say the weirdest thing about having sex with Megan was the fact that she was deaf. So even moaning, her moaning just sounded weird.
I forgot she could hear.
But yeah, it almost didn't sound like moaning. It sounded like a fucking, like an animal fucking dying.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, what the fuck? It's like, I think I'm already starting to get fucking rope dick.
And be gentle with it. It's yours to replace if it breaks.
No, then Megan had to make it awkward. Like, you know, when I was about ready to come, she actually said that, you know, this is weird. She saw me as a brother. I was like, oh, yeah, it's gone.
Something's definitely happening, but we've got a lot of taken coming in.
Yes, I expected they would be drawn by the anti-umbral pulses.
Yeah, it was already awkward because she said, it's like, straight up, like, you know, I was about ready to get off and everything, and she's like, this is just weird because I see you as a brother. I was like, yep, and it's gone. I should have told her, it's like, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go in the bathroom and finish. That way I don't got blue balls for the rest of the day. It was awkward, because when she said that she saw me more as a brother, my freaking dick straight up just went fucking limp. I was like, yeah, I'm done. But yeah, it was one of those moments. It's like, yeah, I'm done. And she's like, but you didn't come yet. It's like, well, you made it awkward. It's like, if you didn't make it awkward, yeah, I would have, you know, got off, but you made it awkward. We just sat there and texted one another. But yeah, that's 9 times out of 10 how you talk to Megan. you talk to her via text message, because she really can't hear anything else. It did get awkward after a while, just, you know, whenever I wanted to ask her even a question, have to get my fucking phone.
It's creating some kind of energy. Huh.
I'm seeing extreme variance in my data. The Taken must not be allowed to interfere with this experiment.
Extravagant light shows can't create guardians.
Holy shit. Oh, now we're switching to fucking Vex all of a sudden? Holy shit. haven't even wiped out all the Taken yet. They're throwing all the stops at my ass at this point. Oh my god, dude. This is ridiculousness going on here. Oh god. Why? I'll just let them kill one another. It works. Oh, you're getting some Black Veil Bride stick, buddy. And that sucks. What about that Star Wars one? Or no, wait, there's Walking Dead. No, I went out and bought my own. Yeah, I still got mine. I can't see myself getting rid of that Walking Dead hoodie. That hoodie is so badass.
Clear at the test site. You guys have any results? This thing isn't gonna put the Traveler out of a job, right?
Unfortunately, my predictions appear to be flawed. Your light cannot pass to another, nor can the power created by this experiment.
What he means is no. We cannot create or take light. Only the Traveler can choose to gift us with it.
Let us know if we can help with anything else. I didn't think it would work either, but you can't help hoping for a miracle.
Oh, I need to get my subclass. And yay, for the first time ever, I got a day off on Friday.
Yeah, I got fucking work too.
Yeah, I actually got a day off today, so I was like, sweet. Oh! The Shard of the Traveler, so I can unlock my subclass. And pop. And I remember that Tyler got a trophy for freaking Guitar Hero. I want to see what it is. How many hours have I already put into this? Does it check?
Whoa! Knock, knock.
What is that? What is that?
Gotta love the ambiance. Hey, do you see that? Over there. The light.
This is the shape and the point of the tooth. Nothing has ever lived that will not die. Now I fly between green-black suns in the labyrinth beyond Crota's Godstar. This is the overworld, the sea of screams, where the throne universes of the Great Hive fester in eternal majesty. I move among them. I map the shapes and connections of this world. I want to appear in the tower, top low, low. I never sleep. I dance in light and shadow. I never sleep. I will never die. I will never die. I want to ask them, if you follow your laws here to this trembling, fearful place, of what use were those laws? But I have work to do. I shout into deep places. Osiris, I call. Osiris, Osiris, can you hear me?
Oh, hello.
The traveler came out of the void that surrounds all things. Thus we know that the void is full of power. Thus we enter the void without fear.
Heads up, fallen.
Small minds will call your abilities blasphemous. They will compare you to the abominable wizards of the Hive.
Huh?
Sounds like someone's getting high. Did you say at 4?
Yeah, 4 or 3.
Damn. That's pretty early. I feel farting when I farted. Oh, I can only imagine how your boss is gonna feel. Yeah.
The customer afterwards up in his ass.
It's up your asshole and around the corner.
I think these light projections might be lessons.
But you will not be held back. Gifted with a traveler's light, armed with the secret physics of a lost age, you will fear nothing, and nothing will not fear you.
Huh? Hmm.
What is the void? When you walk it, what is there to experience, as there is nothing to be seen in it? The vacuum between the stars, the smell of rot, the taste of metal, the deafening roar that can only be heard when it is truly silent. The shamans of the old world were said to have covered their eyes so they could see the dead. I believe these men and women were the first to discover the power of void. And in the Traveler's Light, we have succeeded in refining their methods, in charting the courses they pioneered. When you blink, you'll know the way.
Another shard of the Traveler. But we're not alone.
die, you fucking douche monkey.
This shard called us here. I'm sure of it. The shard gave us a gift. Let's use it.
I can't wait till it's fucking 59 cents still.
What?
I said I can't wait till it's 59-cent deal.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking yesterday. And of course you got your dumbass customer that ass stupid ass.
Yeah, that's normal. I found it. I was like, oh my god, you dumb bitch. And I was like, why don't you get the cart boy to go do that? That sucks. I know, right? I mean, at Walmart, the cashier's literally got a bag and everything. They just keep coming. Ow, 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 ow. I know one thing we need to do, though. We need to hang out sometime. It's just trying to find a day that works for both of us, which sucks. Oh, I got stuck on a fucking tree.
Picking up fallen radio chatter. They're calling reinforcements.
God, you guys don't know when to play.
Incredible. If that was a test, I think we aced it. I'm sure the Traveler called us to the forest deliberately. It's amazing that even a corrupted shard can still do so much good. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Huh? 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 Huh?
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a
guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor. Guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
Oh, fucking fly. Oh, yeet.
How many compounds? If my function is to serve the Vanguard, how better than to guide Guardians? Yes. Good luck, Guardian.
Yes. Check. Acknowledged. Hi again, Guardian. Ready and waiting. Searching. Switch the routes.
New settlements? New... Even in war, we must find ways to enjoy ourselves. Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
What news, Guardian? You have questions? I'll be here when you return.
Deborah, keep your head down. No.
How's your line, Warlock?
Just ignore the bird. Talk to me. Remember that Cabal base round the way? One of Gaul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun. Do me a favor. Put Thumos down while you're at it. When you give the signal, we move on the city. Take it back. Gotta say, I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt, much less with the Vanguard by your side. Look at us. Red Legion doesn't stand a chance. Couldn't have picked better myself. Say what you want to say.
I just slipped out of camp. I mean, who'd notice? One of my best ideas in years.
Did you have some clan stuff to talk about?
I just slipped out of camp. I mean, who'd notice?
Guardian, you've got a tough road ahead, so I'm sending in Holiday with something special.
Whoa. How special are we talking here?
Just keep moving. Storm the facility and board that Cabal carrier. No matter the cost, we must get to the Almighty.
So, Zavala, I gotta ask you something. When you told our Guardian friend here, and I quote, "I need Cade," did you, by any chance, happen to maybe cry?
Holiday, what's your status?
Let the record show. No denial.
Still a couple clicks out, Commander. This girl's heavy. Heads up!
You got us a tank?
You got them a tank?
You know you just break it. throw my way if you need another one of these armored beauties. Plenty more where that came from.
Oh, so I get nothing, and they get as many as they want. I see how it is.
Okay. Wow.
Don't think we're going to be able to shoot our way through that door. The override should be nearby.
Richardson,
Find the controls for that blast door. They're around here somewhere.
God, that's a pain in the fucking ass.
But it's stuff like that never a pain in the ass.
Well, not only that, but I have to take a shit, and I was like, I want to try not to shit myself.
I'm on fire.
I'm not recording you.
Yeah. Oh, hi, big guy.
Heads up! That carrier's spinning up its engines. You might want to pick up the pace.
Thumos is on that carrier. He has what you need to infiltrate the Almighty. Move!
I need a tank.
Of course the Red Legion have tanks too. Well, they've retracted the bridge. We're not going to be able to cross that gap.
Oh, your super tank can't fly? Oh.
What? Yeah, I didn't hear you. You're breaking up. Yeah, that'll probably explain a lot.
That should give us a way across.
So, if it wasn't to give me a tank, why did you send our favorite guardian to find me?
Your high-risk, high-reward combat moves can be effective and inspirational.
Well, yeah. Dang, they can be like 1,000,000 times more inspiration.
Push out.
Almost out of the tunnels and coming up on the carrier.
Good. The only thing standing between you and the Almighty is Thumos the Unbroken. He's a blood god, one of Gaul's chosen. The Red Legion will die for him. Why don't you help with that?
I got all the flavors. Cherry, green. My favorite cherry. What's your favorite flavor? The second favorite flavor.
Wait, see those generators? We need to take them out if we're going to board that carrier.
Did y'all tell me that I'm going to be right back? I have to hurry up.
Alright. Yeah. I know these things
one generator down. Down, but the ship's about to launch without us.
Keep that carrier on the ground. A couple missiles up its tailpipe ought to do the job.
Back here. I'm going nowhere, bitch. Here. No. How do I get on board your fancy ship here? Okay, now what the fuck do I do? Okay, you get up here somehow. I don't get the feeling I'm on the ship.
Let's find Thumos.
Good work, Guardian. And Cade, after this is over, I'll talk to Holiday about your tank. Oh, I missed you too, buddy.
Sorry, I did something. Actually, I wonder if it's not on this page. That's probably and all false up and shit, and I'm not being this far. Me fucking hurt. Definitely can't be frostbite, because if that was the case, the skin would be coming off and shit.
Yeah.
Which that would suck juice all in.
Yeah, that would suck.
I got this fucking box star out. You just don't worry about it. I wish I could see
what? It looks good.
Yeah, it does.
Probably.
I don't believe in that killer clown bullshit.
I know, right? I don't even know if that killer clown shit was going on the first time they said it was going on.
I mean, there's a couple of them that went straight into good stuff. Those are mostly just just have to get them to follow. How's your day?
Sightings of Red Legion infiltrators on their way.
Gotta eat me some more weeds.
Ooh, weeds.
This box session will not last long.
Yeah, right. They never do.
There's two. Unless you get a membership at Sam's Club for 7 cents.
Yeah.
And then getting there is a fun part. Not to mention they're more expensive.
Yeah.
It's up to
But alright, Larry, I think I'm gonna get off here for the night. Alright. You gonna be on tomorrow?
Tonight, later tonight, yeah.
Alright. Alright, later.